Good day to everyone. So today as the representative from my group, where we carry out a conceptual paper for the symposium, which is entitled as Employing Kahoot to Enrich English as Second Language, ESL, Learners Vocabulary Mastery. So I'll be presenting the findings of the paper. So first, we will go through the introduction. In introduction, I would like to brief of the aim of the study, which is to enhance pedagogical practice in language education by exploring and promoting the effective use of Kahoot in vocabulary mastery. Now let's move on to the overview of the approach, where for this overview, we have concluded 4 theory that has been used in the previous study. First one is self-determination theory. Self-determination theory, it highlights the independence and also the ability to do something successful and the relatedness in promoting long-term participation of students in the language learning, which is more prominent to vocabulary acquisition. Next, moving on to the flow of the flow concept, which actually shows by using Kahoot, okay, it promotes the flows where the students will be competing with their peers, which will make them to focus better in class and also in learning. Next is social cognitive theory, which will happen by seeing, copying, or modeling other peers when they are about to answer their quizzes or also questions in Kahoot. While the last one is the cognitive load theory, which focuses on the mind. The interactive test can reduce the cognitive load by disserting difficult vocab terms into a simpler one, or in simpler terms, I can say more bombastic vocabulary into a simpler one, so they can understand better. And moving on to the technology integration, we have few technology integration, which is Microsoft Office, internet connection, classroom gadgets, and digital devices, AI in Kahoot, Google Classroom, and Microsoft Teams. All these features can help to make students to learn their vocabulary better.
So thank you. Let me continue the presentation. For advantages and disadvantages of employing Kahoot to enrich ESL vocab mastery, I will go for advantages first. First of all, employing Kahoot helps to strike up commitments and motivation. Secondly, enrich vocabulary mastery. Third one is to keep learners engaged for a longer time. And fourth, flexibility learning, collaborative or individual learning. And the last one is to track students' performance. So based on these advantages, we could see that employing Kahoot has brought positive impact for learners' language learning. However, for every advantages will come with disadvantages. So first, disadvantages is the necessity of gadgets and also internet connection, which most of the time faced by the rural students in rural schools, which there's still less technology basic facilities. The next one is complex nature of students, in which every students have different proficiency levels and also different language learning ability. And next one is time allocation or time management while integrating Kahoot in the lesson. And last one is distracted by other application, especially by students who has finished earlier the quizzes earlier. They tend to distracted by other application, and which will lead to wear out effect, whereby the main objective of learning will be less effective. Moving to the next slide. Implementation and pedagogical implication, I would like to divide it into 4 core aspects, which is the first one for enhancing ESL vocabulary, whereby the customized game will help to cater different learning preferences. The second one is promoting interactive learning and also immediate response, which Kahoot quizzes transform vocab lesson into engaging experiences, and then teacher can provide immediate feedback, which will help to reinforce correct understanding and promptly addressing misconception among the students. Third one is to encourage peer learning and collaboration, because when they have to create and share their own quizzes, they need comprehensive understanding of vocabulary. The fourth one is integrating Kahoot into ESL curriculum, whereby teacher can analyze the results and identify areas that need additional supports and adjusting the instructional methods. Moving to the next slides. For recommendations and limitations of employing Kahoot. First one, it must be aligned with preparation and students' readiness. Second one, devices and connectivity. Third one, teachers specifying learning objective, and then teachers has to diversify activities, and the last one is to track progress to ensure competitiveness. Okay, next. So in a conclusion, Despite all the challenges like technology infrastructure, AI personalization, and active learning principles make Kahoot an effective, inclusive tool for English language education. This also has been supported by a study in 2018, which said that the students who use Kahoot showed statistically significant improvement in a vocabulary and grammar exam. That's all from us. Thank you.